A very good morning from Southport, just outside of where this vlog is going to be from, Southport Pleasureland. We've only done one video from here before. We used to visit loads as kids, and it's the first time coming here since it has been paid entry. So yeah, throughout pretty much all of its history, especially since it closed and reopened again, it's always been a free to enter park and pay per ride. You used to get a fun card. That's the latest thing they did of it anyway, and those fun cards, you could keep them. I still have mine from just short of 3 years ago, so you can check out that vlog if you want. They're good to keep. But yeah, there we go. I think it was £22 if you book online in advance. So yeah, but one good thing about it is unlimited rides. You don't have to pay per ride. It's not like, oh, to go on this ride again it's going to be another £4. We can just go on that Pinfari Looper as many times as we want, and that Pinfari Looper is quite underrated. It's overhated. Yeah, I didn't find it too bad last time. I think we've only done it once, and it was on the back row and I loved it, so I can't wait to get back on that. But yeah, I can't wait to get back inside Southport Pleasureland. It's Good Friday today. See what's changed since, like I said, just short of 3 years ago, and see if there's any signs of a bit of construction that's been rumoured. So yeah, hopefully an area of this park can become a construction site. Is this included in your entry or not? Because, or is it a separate like upcharge?
It's outside.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
It's so monkey, what?
Yeah, well, I'll go on it later if it. We'll see. But yeah, like I say, really excited to get back in Southport Pleasureland. We'll see what's changed. We'll see if there's any construction, because I really hope. I think planning permission's been accepted for that. So, oh, fingers crossed for that big Thunderbolt. And yeah, you're going on the log flume this time.
No.
Oh goodness me! It's a shame that I've not got my camera, by the way. Still, that's still in the shop. It's a shame that obviously I've still not got the camera when coming to a park that we don't come to every week. So yeah, there we go. I assume this is where we enter. Entrance, and there's a Viking Crazy Golf under construction over there as well. Entrance to the park was very easy there, but yeah, we literally just showed our QR code that you get emailed to you, and we got given these wristbands. They don't put them on for you, which is fair enough, obviously, these current times. You used to be able to buy your fun cards there, actually, and top your money up and that. But yeah, we're going to have to attempt to put these wristbands on when they're not going to bug us all day. So yeah, we're going to have to do that off camera, I think. We've put it on my vlogging hand. There it is. We're on park. I was interested to see how busy it would actually be today. Obviously, you know how busy this park gets now. There's paid entry. I remember last time we came, it was a bank holiday Monday and it was rammed, but obviously you could just walk on the park for free then. But yeah, like all these people have paid, and I don't think it's too bad crowd-wise, to be honest. Like in terms of like how successful it is for the park. Hopefully Frisbee's open today, because that wasn't last time. Don't think these queue lines were like this back in the day as well, because you know, when it were pay per ride, it were kind of like, you know, you just wait at the front kind of thing. They'd let you on. Is Frisbee open? It looks like it, but we're not doing it yet because we've just done our dinner. Right then, here we go. Why not? That queue is a lot shorter than what it was the last time we did it. Oh, did we do it once or twice? I'll have to watch the vlog back and see. But
I'm sure we did it.
Rollercoaster called Rollercoaster. How very creative. We queued from about here last time, and it was only running like half a train, so we was disappointed at that. But looks like they're on full. It wasn't because of social distancing. It was in 2019. We have just come off the roller coaster at Pleasureland Southport, and if you're wondering which roller coaster, just roller coaster. Back row. That airtime on the first drop.
Yeah,
I love it.
God.
Oh. It comes as a surprise.
I forgot about it.
Yeah, I can definitely tell that I've grown since I last rode that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the best of trains, but it's smooth. It's not rough. It's just, yeah, like you've got to really like fold your legs if you're tall and that. Not much leg room or anything. So yeah, when we go on that later on, I'll sit differently and hopefully I enjoy it even more than I just enjoyed that. I'll try and get some shots off the bridge later as well for the B-roll. And yeah, once again, it's a shame I don't have my camera really. But yeah, as for the new roller coaster, it looks like they're digging some stuff up over there, and I believe it's around this area where it's like gonna happen. So yeah, like they'd have to relocate Rollercoaster, the Funhouse, all this. But no, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna be, but I do believe it's around this area of the park. And I can't even remember. Like, is it 2023 they're planning on opening it, or 2024? That'll be a good year for the theme parks in this country if 2024. It'd just be great because they've never really been able to make an investment of a ride this big since reopening in like 2008, I think it was, if I remember rightly. So, or 2006 it might have been, I can't remember. So yeah, it would just be amazing to see a Thunderbolt roller coaster over here, and I genuinely think it would be one of the best in this country. Like, oh my gosh, dropped my phone nearly. But yeah, there we go. Don't know what I do now, but we'll keep you updated. This vlog is long already. Right, I'm gonna have to be dead careful here because phones don't have wrist straps like cameras, and I don't really like touching the sides to keep me balanced, so I just end up allowing myself to fall, kind of thing. But there we go, we're in the Funhouse. We'll have to get Ed on these. We know what he's like on stepping stones. Let's have a little spin. Whoa, that's good. There we are. I'm a little bit dizzy. And there we are, Funhouse POV. We've just come up these stairs. Mind the steps. Got all these things in our way. What comes here? There we go, lovely view. Pleasureland. Good to see plenty of people here actually. Don't know whether that's got anything to do with this Thunderbolt roller coaster. That's been relocated, that train. I was thinking about that earlier, I've just spotted it. It used to be there. But now it's over there. Well, there we go. Don't know whether that's anything to do with Thunderbolt. But I mean, I hope so, because it looks a mess if it isn't, and nothing's going to get built there. And then just over there, just beyond that slide, and where a credit that we got years ago at a different place, but we'll talk about that later on. Yeah, some dirt dug up there. Like I say, I think it is just this area where they plan on building this, which I'm really excited for. I believe it's somewhere over there where Traumatizer used to be. Now in Fusion at Blackpool. Gosh, I wish I had my camera. Look at that, I could stick it through this net and take some beautiful photos and videos. Which I'll try to do on the phone, but it just won't be as good. Flipping heck, I don't remember this bit. This isn't good for the posture. I don't remember this bit at all. I remember coming in here last time we came. I don't remember this wooden maze. Flipping heck. Wow. I'm not dread. Wow, there we go, no entry. Gotta go this way instead then. Wow. Here we are. Exit. And the wheel is not working. That's a shame. Into the water effect. Ah, missed us. Oh, no, didn't miss us. Not a fan of this. We were just saying in the Funhouse, Pleasureland doesn't have a drop tower of any kind. And here we have an abandoned drop tower, which seems to have been abandoned for a few years now. Yeah, it just used to be a little like frog hopper style. Used to do alright, like just looks abandoned now. There's no carriage on it, it's rusting. Yeah, the op box is still here, like, yeah. What have they done that for? Oh, and a nice tall drop tower here. Yeah, that'd be really cool. It's one thing that this park misses, and I do love a good drop tower. We have got this credit before, but I don't think Danielle knows where it was. It's obviously got a new colour scheme and that. Do you not have any idea whatsoever?
I might have a clue, I might know, but I don't know.
Here's the rocket, and it was the runaway train or mine train at Gulliver's World in Warrington. So we have been on this many times before in our childhood years. It was quite a new coaster at Gulliver's, and it's got relocated to Southport in 2021.
You're always going to have to wait for this one.
Not so bad, not so bad. We're going to queue longer for this than we did for Rollercoaster, which is a bit weird. But yeah, crazy train, something like that. Danielle just said, yeah, that's what we're called. Used to be a pirate ship here. Do seem to like moving a lot of stuff around at Southport. I swear even this ride used to be somewhere else last year. I know I've not. I think
Ghost Train was
I think
like biggest
Fun
queue
last
on
year. Ghost Train, that is a long queue for a Ghost Train. That Ghost Train isn't even great, to be
Ghost Train's just
perfectly
pretty
honest. But yeah, like this used to be a pirate ship. Like the entrance to the queue line's there, I think. So yeah. I don't know, it's cool to move things around though, I guess, and hopefully that's what they need to do with all of this area in a few years' time. Right then, here we are. I think filming's allowed because someone had the phone out then and they didn't get told to put it away and we went straight past the office. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, these are little kiddie coasters. Oh. No rockets. Is this a 2-lap or a 1-lap? Well, that was a lot of fun. The rocket. Yeah, a bit of a last minute decision to film on that ride then because I thought surely they wouldn't mind, and yeah, oh god, I thought someone was coming out that gate then, it was just wind. I was thinking surely they'd be alright with it. I know that they allow chest mounted GoPros on here, but obviously don't have one unfortunately. Wish I did, but one day. But yeah, I saw someone mid-train, we was near the back filming and, you know, went straight past the ops, which are just there. Which were all very friendly today from what we've seen, by the way. And fast operations too. There's the abandoned drop tower. But yeah, so I thought, yeah, pulled the phone out of the pocket and there we go. Filmed our ride, yeah. I did enjoy that. Rocket, there we go. Here's Ghost Train. I don't remember it having these announcements. And yeah, that looks massive for the Ghost Train. We will do it in a bit if it doesn't die down. But yeah, oh, there's a little test seat there. Might have a little picture in there later on at some point. But yeah, it's a shame because the Ghost Train, this one here, yeah, it's not one of the best rides at the park or in the country. It's a shame 'cause it has a nice exterior, nice facade. I've always liked the look of that as a kid. And yeah, obviously I went on it for the first time in 2019. I'm like, yeah, it's not the best of rides. It's a very short one as well, but it does have actors. I didn't tell you that. I have no idea what this is. I can only assume that it's a maze. Oh, what? Garden fences, yeah. Wow. Right, so we're about to go on Dragon's Fury. Yeah. Cue the Dragon's Fury soundtrack. Boo! Bet that didn't scare you. Bet that did. She didn't get the joke. Thank God for that. This has been here since forever, for as long as I've known. I've got a feeling it's the old train from the little diesel-powered caterpillar ride from Camelot, which I've never ridden unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know why. I feel like it is from that. And yeah, obviously Southport have got it and put it on show, which is rather cool. You can just sit in here. Yeah. That used to be all the way over there. And yeah, glad they've kept it, not just, you know, got rid of it completely. Well, this is a new credit, I think. 101, 102, I can't remember now exactly. Yeah, there's been a few different caterpillars here before. And yeah, I don't believe that I've been on this one. And it is walk on, so let's do it. Love these little walks they make us go on to actually exit a ride. The rocket was a bit like that. We went all the way around the fence and for the caterpillar, going all the way around here. Where there's this old shop, don't know what it was used for. Photos. And yeah, wow, oh, we're going the wrong way. Can you join the log flume queue here? I think you can. Danielle doesn't sound too keen, so I'm gonna give it a go. You film me on your phone if you're not coming on it, but if you're coming on it, that's even better. I don't know, is this the exit?
Exit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, it'll be the exit if that's the shop. But yeah, I'm gonna go on the log flume now anyway, before it gets too late in the day. Hope I don't regret this too much then. Danielle has chose not to come on. She'll be on this little viewing bridge over there, filming me with her phone. Yeah, we queued all the way back here last time, so I appreciate just walking here freely. Yeah, here we go. On the log flume, literally walk on. I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing that people know something that I don't? do have to give a mention to a ride that I miss here. Oh, the entrance is over there. I thought it was here. We'll go in a minute. Wildcat used to run here. Nice little pin fire ride. It used to be a lot of fun. It used to be my favourite ride here when I came as a kid. And yeah, just one of the things, didn't it? I was shocked when I found out about it being removed. I think it got removed in about 2017, 18. So yeah, strange one that, because it's quite a popular ride. It did have a lot of downtime though, to be fair. Let's go on these waltzers. I do like this whole facade they've done for Waltzer. Well, say facade, you know. It looks nice, it looks nice. Lots of time, it's coming right in, and the loud music's nice and loud, and it's got a good atmosphere in here. And as soon as we got on, I think we filled up the last. Oh my god, it's gone quiet all of a sudden. As soon as we got on here, we started the ride. Because yeah, oh my god, let's go. Well, it's not quite South Pier, but it's good. Shout out to FrillNet who absolutely loved that South Pier vlog. Check it out. We were both very young when that was filmed as well. Oh, there we go. We had a great time on their Waltzer. Like we are on this one. Wow, that's been a lot then. There we are. Right then, our time has come to ride, not the Wicker Man, Frisbee. We've done the Fantasy Island one when that was that Fantasy Island. We've never done the Southport one because it was closed last time we came here, which is a shame. But yeah, gonna walk straight onto this one. Pretty high capacity, to be honest. A lot of seats there and there's not many people waiting for it at all. So let's go on the Frisbee and get dizzy. There's your Frisbee Geek shop just before we get on it. Not sure who manufactured this ride, to be honest. But yeah, you know, just let me know in the comments if you do know. Yeah, you know, let's go on Frisbee. The zoom isn't working. Alright then. We have managed to get a front row on roller coaster. I don't know which angle to best film it. This will do. Oh, I really wish I had my camera with me for this POV. It's cool. There was absolutely no one in the queue, so we've managed to get another front row. Here we go, rider cam. Let's go, see if we can get us both on it. Keep us both on it. It might just be me, the way I'm holding my phone at the minute. There we go. There we go. We'll try our best. I'll try not to get my thumb in the shot as well, because I'm going to hold it with both hands. But yeah, wow. Really enjoyed that front row ride. We're about to go again. Don't drop. I don't know why I like it. Oh wow, it's actually one of my favourite rides this, I love it. Oh. There we go. Wow, I really like that. One last turn around that isn't anything exciting, but the rest of the ride is. There we go. I've just got my thumb in the camera shot again. Typical. Wow, I like that a lot. Wow, we've just had, that's noisy, our first and second ever front row ride on the roller coaster, called Rollercoaster, and on a Pinfari looper. And wow, yeah, I really enjoyed that. I don't know whether I prefer the front to the back. I think obviously you get better airtime at the back on the first drop. But yeah, like front for the views and all that. And yeah, I managed to get that POV and the rider reactions, which obviously I could do on any road, to be honest. But yeah, you know, I'm going into the loops a lot better on the front, I think, as well. And yeah, just really enjoyed it. It's genuinely like one of my favourite rides. I'm not going to say I prefer it to this or that, because I just enjoy rides for what they are, every ride. And I don't really have favourites, loads of favourites. I don't have each of my roller coasters ranked 1 to 102. Yeah, like Icon and the Smiler are two of my favourites. Apart from that, everything's neutral. And yeah, I just enjoy everything pretty much. And Rollercoaster, it's a standard layout, Panfaria layout. They get hate, they get memes. But yeah, wow, like it's smooth. Like it doesn't like jolt your head or anything. It has that bump at the top, like after the first drop. But for some reason, I like it. I find it funny. Like you just bump. And yeah, it's quite funny that. Still not loads of room in the trains, but like if there is a way to sit which avoids any like discomfort with your legs or anything. But yeah, wow. Front row on Rollercoaster, that will not be our last ride of today on there. The staff on there as well, really quick operations and very friendly operations. What did you think, Daniel?
Yeah, I very enjoy it.
Very enjoy it. Do you prefer the front or the back?
I like them both for like different sections of the ride.
Different sections, yeah. That's fair enough, yeah. Yeah. The loop on the front and the drop on the back. So yeah, we're at this area of the park now, which looks a lot different. Now has a frog hopper and all that. Last time we came here, there was a pirate ship there. There was a roller coaster here. A spinning coaster, I forgot the manufacturer now. And then over there was like a temporary ghost train, and that's now got the Grand Canyon, which used to be over there. And yeah, not so bad. Might as well give these rides a go. Took a 2-minute clip over there without mentioning as well. That pirate ship boat there is just for show now. Lovely piece of theme, and it's good that they've kept it. But yeah, that used to operate. And yeah, we've sat on that ship many times. But for about 5 years now, it's just been there to show. They've got a new pirate ship that used to be there, and now there's no pirate ship to be seen. So I check in from this bouncer ride that has a name that I can't pronounce. Granota Bosch. No, I don't think that's right, but we're bouncing near the Southport beach. Time for Spinjams, the newest addition to the retro squad here at Alden Towers. But it's not at Alden Towers. This ride has been at Southport for a few years now. We have done it before, it was over there last time. This video is just full of me saying, this ride used to be over there, and then yeah, this ride used to be here. I'll stop now, I promise. I will. Yeah, remember this being quite intense? And yeah, I don't think I've heard a good thing about Spinjams. This ride has got a ridiculously short cycle. Here we are on Spinjam, because I won't call it Spinjam because I don't know the exact name of like what it's called here. Yeah, it's a flat ride. Here we are. And I will continue recording again when we get going at even more speed. Oh my days, is that actually it? Oh my word, that was... Wow. I mean, at least the queue will move quick at Alton Towers if Spinjam's got the same cycle. Spinjam's northern sibling is quite disappointing. Yeah, obviously I filmed that little clip then. I said I'd film again when it sped up. It sped up again for about 3 seconds, and then that was the end of the cycle. So yeah, not the best. I feel like that ride has got more potential, and it's obviously on a very bad setting. So yeah, it's a shame about that really, but should have a go on Grand Canyon. We're on the Grand Canyon, and hopefully that's a construction site. But yeah, this is a little powered coaster. Got a bit of theming, look at that. Love it. Oh, what are those? Ooh. Yeah. I don't know, are they Zamperla parts? There we go. Very exciting ride, this one. Yeah. Hello. Here we are, one last look. What's something?
It's like a
Carriage?
I don't know.
Yeah, look at them. I'm trying to think of what they could be. We're on Snowjet, a ride that we didn't choose to pay for last time because it's on the lower setting where it doesn't swing all the way out, which rides like these can do. But I'll show you in a minute, and because it's free, we've go on it. So yeah, let's see how it is, let's see how it is. Looking at ourselves a little bit, you know. We're not doing it as good as Denver over there though. I think this ride's a bit like Enzo, where it's only good if you do it by yourself. Maybe if you want to go faster than it says. Well, maybe go faster then. Alright then, this will undoubtedly be our biggest queue of the day. We've done everything we want to do, I think. So, might as well give it a go. Ghost train, low throughput, not the best rides, but well, you never know. Might be really good now, but I doubt it. I wonder if they still have actors in there. Okay, and here we are on the ghost train. Okay, flashing lights. We waited an hour. And yeah. Cool theme. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Lost your arm there. Sorry. Not much is really picking up here. Oh. These things should light up.
Yeah.
Make a sound. Put a jump scare in there. Have one of them air cannons like the Blackpool Ghost Train with that wolf. I have a feeling that that's it. That's it. I was right. I'm like really running out of storage. I've already filmed this clip once and it's happened over there as well. Earlier on after front row roller coaster. So I have to keep it quick. Ghost Train isn't great. It's too short. I feel like they should you know, have more sounds and add more animatronics. Like at the start of the ride there were a few sound effects which I really liked. The scenery's good and stuff, but yeah, like I say, it just lacks a bit of sound and atmosphere. I do like the audio that they play outside of the ride nowadays though. I don't remember that in 2019, but yeah, really like that. Give me Thorpe Park vibes that. Queuing up for a Fright Nights maze, but yeah, you know, and there was no actor in there as well. We queued an hour, as I said, so yeah, not great, not really worth an hour. But then we came straight off the Ghost Train, filmed this clip that ended up deleting itself because of storage, and we went on the rocket again. And after the rocket, the staff member who it was very friendly earlier and was very friendly then, said, "You're the YouTuber, aren't you?" So yeah, appreciate it, you've been watching the videos, and yeah, like very friendly member of staff and doing well on the rocket at Southport. I love that ride, and yeah, it's carried on recording this time. But yeah, appreciate you for watching the videos and that. Hope you're enjoying this one. This one's been very long, but yeah, how long do we have left now? Just short of 40 minutes left. Might go and say hello to him again and go on the rocket later on, because I do like the rocket. But I think now, let's go on roller coaster. We have left the Southport Pleasureland after what has been an amazing day. We'll probably talk more about it on the field while we wait for them, but this big wheel, which to be honest should be included in admission, it's upcharged. It's £6, which is expensive for what it is. But my mum earlier, you know, she was like, "Oh yeah, go on, let's all go on it as a family." So we are going to do that in a moment. So yeah, I'll see you up there. Let's summarise the day a little bit while we're here, and then after the big wheel we can just, yeah, end the vlog. But it's been an amazing day. Southport Pleasureland, I've always had a soft spot for the place. I used to come a lot as a kid, and like when I was a kid it would obviously have been like early days for them as the new business kind of thing, since they got closed down by Pleasure Beach, which is unfortunate. Wish I could have come in those days, because yeah, like it seemed like it was a very cool place back then, and yeah, like it's just got history and it's obviously changed a lot over the years. It's not got cyclone, traumatizer, all that anymore. I really do feel like this park's on the up now. This Thunderbolt ride investment that will be happening in a few years' time, fingers crossed. I believe it has been confirmed though, like approved now. So yeah, that is going to be amazing. A big permanent roller coaster at this park again for the first time in a long time, because yeah, like, you know, Pinfaris, they're all over the place, aren't they, you know? So yeah, and hopefully that does get relocated to elsewhere in the park, because I do feel like it's going to have to be moved. But yeah, really looking forward to Thunderbolt. I feel like it'll be one of the best rides in this country, as I've said. Can't wait to be here, follow the construction, watch it get built, and hopefully be here on its opening day. That's the aim. So yeah, there we go. Southport Pleasureland. The staff have been amazing as well. The operations have been amazing, apart from the ghost train really, which still had friendly staff, but the queue moved a bit slowly. Enjoyed it. I think if you're from the north, like, I'd definitely recommend coming down to support this place. And if you're from the south, do the same, but it's obviously a bit more of a journey. But yeah, there we go. It's not far away from Blackpool at all. It's an amazing place. Southport is lovely. And yeah, don't know when this big wheel was built, but I think that leaves me on to where I say I'll see you on the big wheel. I've had an amazing day at Southport Pleasureland. We're going on this big wheel, then I'll outro. So yeah, stay tuned for these views that we'll get from up there. Well, if only I had my camera, I'd be able to zoom right in on that. But yeah, Blackpool is over there. The wonderful Blackpool. And yeah, well, I hope that is construction for something. Wildcat used to be there. There's Pleasureland, where we've been for the day. We are at the top. There's Southport.
Oh, we're stopping.
Are we stopping right at the top?
Look, you see Blackpool Tower. Look, a big one.
Have you only just
Noticed.
noticed?
We noticed that on Rollercoaster.
Pleasureland. Be able to see it from the pier anyways. Hello Zamperla, how are you doing? That big wheel was fun. Went all the way around 3 times and yeah, got some nice views up there. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this vlog from Southport. Get down and support them. I've run out of things to say to describe how friendly the staff were and all that. And yeah, it was nice to speak to the operator on the rocket as well, who watches the channel. Thanks for watching. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more. I'll see you in the next video. Well, whenever that'll be. It'll be at Blackpool tomorrow, late night riding. A little giveaway there.